Today, Dr. James Merritt joins me to continue our journey through the Psalms and talk about one of my favorite books in the entire Bible, Psalm 139. It talks about what God was thinking on the day that we were born. Why is it important that we meditate on these kind of, well, beautiful thoughts?
You know, believe it or not, I think about my mom. My mom passed away a couple of years ago, and I couldn't have had a better mom or more godly mom ever. There were two rules in my house. Number one, you didn't come to the table without a shirt. And number two, you didn't go to bed dirty. And they were both great lessons that I've learned, that you don't do either one of those things. And we should never, ever go to bed dirty. I don't mean physically, but spiritually. It's very important to not only be clean, it's very important to stay clean. And so in this beautiful psalm, and it's a great psalm, there's a couple of verses I pray every day of my life. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. See if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. God can hit a big lick with a crooked stick. He won't hit any lick with a dirty stick. And God wants us to be clean. And the way you do that is you just simply say, Lord, number one, search me thoroughly. Why do you want God to search you? God sees in the nooks and crannies of your heart you can't even see in. I've heard people say, Cheryl, well, if I know my heart, well, you don't know your heart. The heart's deceitfully wicked. Nobody can know it. You don't know your heart. I don't know your heart. You don't know my heart. I don't know my heart. Only God knows our heart. So we want God to search us, thoroughly. And then we want God to show us completely. Lord, show me if there's anything I missed, if there's a sin I'm not even aware of, and sometimes there is, let me know that. And then, Lord, see me clearly. You've got x-ray vision that I don't have. I want you to investigate. I want you to really, really evaluate and let me know, is there any way, any place I'm not pleasing to you? And then finally, Lord, steer me rightly. Lead me in the way everlasting. Life is too short to ever take the wrong path, and it's such a joy and a comfort to know, Cheryl, we can always take the right path if we're willing to pray that prayer to God.
That's such a good prayer, and there's so much more in your book, 52 Weeks of the Psalms. And what better time to do it right now in the new year, start a new habit, get diving into the Word with that book?
You know, when I signed this book, I signed it, there's no music like God's music, and I would say that to our readers. You need to listen to every song in this book, and for your gift to this ministry, we'll send it to you.
Thanks so much for partnering with us to do that. That number is 1-800-265-3100. You can also go to crossroads.ca. We will send it to you as our thank you for your support of this ministry.